Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to the 12th episode of this season. It's En-Mao plays FIFA 15, Hartlepool versus Millwall today at home. Let's see what we can do. We got to draw the last game against Cardiff City, and the game before that we won 2-0 against Ipswich. Prior to that we had 3 losses on the bounce, so we're not doing too bad. We're sort of coming back from the slump. I know that it says En-Mao's player form is bad, but then again, my player form would be bad if I'd be getting taken off after playing only the first half of the match. I want to play more football with En-Mao. And, well, I want to stay loyal to Hartlepool, but we've got to get first-team football. Anyway, Hartlepool playing in the blue and white stripes today. Millwall playing in the yellow. We're going on 4 minutes of professional at a half. And we are at home against Millwall at the Town Park. So, away we go.
Well, Martin, really pleased to be here.
As you've seen my videos before, well, if you haven't seen my videos before, I'll explain what's going to happen. I will commentate on the Hartlepool players as normal because I kind of know who they are now after playing the 3 seasons with them. And I will refer to all of the Millwall players as Millwall defender, Millwall striker, Millwall midfielder, etc, because I haven't learnt the whole of the Football League. Anyway, here's the Hartlepool starting 11. We've got Barber in goal again as he's kept another clean sheet in his last game with Richards, Rowbotham, Bates and Holden in front of him. Then we've got Compton, Woods, Walker and En-Mao in the middle and Alessandra and Lee up front. Let's see if they could do anything against this Millwall side.
Their chances, Alan Smith.
Got to be pleased with the way that they've played so far and the position.
I'm not a Millwall fan, so I wouldn't know if that is a decent team or not. So if you're a Millwall fan, you'll soon get to know whether you will have a chance of beating Hartlepool or not. Anyway, here we go. Hartlepool kicking off from left to right in this first half of the game. It's Walker with a ball, plays a long ball forward up towards Alessandro. He gets tackled. Woods comes across trying to pick up the ball but doesn't manage to do so. Rowbotham plays the ball forward to Lee. Lee loses it out to the defender and now they're trying to pass it through the centre again. En-Mao picks up the dead ball, passes it forwards again and it's Lee with the ball, passes it up towards, well, he tried to get the pass to Alessandra who was going into a free clear space, didn't manage to do so though. En-Mao trying to get the ball back, doesn't manage it. Compton does though. He's come across and taken the ball off the attacker there, kept it in play, but lost out to the midfielder again. The strikers now just playing around. Every time they've got the ball, Hartlepool are closing them down. They're playing pretty well, to be honest with you. Now it's Millwall who've cut through. What are they going to do here? They've chopped it over into the middle. And the header away by the defender. Hartlepool lived to breathe again, but that was a nice little bit of play there by Millwall. And, well, they nearly had Hartlepool on the back ropes there. Trying to play the ball through towards En-Mao for a shot at goal. Didn't manage to do so, and the ball was cleared long up the pitch by the defender. And now Millwall are on the attack. We've got Woods coming back, trying to get the ball. He manages to do so and gets the ball towards Alessandro. Plays a through ball for Lee. Not fast enough, though, to get through onto the end of that. And Millwall once again break free with the dead ball. They're running it up that far side, and it goes out for a throw-in. Compton knocks it out.
To the opposition.
Compton collects the ball though from the throw-in and passes it to Woods. Woods plays it forward towards Lee. Alessandra calling for the ball with En-Mao running on ahead of him. Got to be careful here that he stays onside. The ball played forward to En-Mao, but he doesn't manage to keep it in, and the ball's gone out for a goal kick. That was an absolute waste of a ball there by Alessandra. As you can see, the next game is against Huddersfield for Hartlepool, and we'll be away actually at Huddersfield for that match, so I hope you'll come along and join us for that on the next game. Anyway, the ball played along up the field by the goalkeeper for Millwall, played across by the defender to the other midfielder, trying to get it forward. Birmingham there beating Leeds at the moment 1-0 at Birmingham, so that's a good result for Birmingham if they can get the win there. because they're struggling like we are in this league at the moment.
It's Webster.
Anyway, the ball's thrown in there. Woods tries to collect it, doesn't manage to get it. Walker trying to get the ball. It seems that every time Millwall come forward, they seem to pass the ball just before the Hartlepool player gets to them. Even though Hartlepool are closing them down well, they just can't seem to get that last ball off the Millwall players. I suppose it will come in the second half. I mean, after the manager has a word with them at half-time, he'll probably be able to let them know that and tell them that they need to get stuck in a little bit earlier, because the pace seems to be a lot faster for Millwall at the moment. As you can see there, Cardiff City have just gone in the lead in their game today. That means that they will go above us in the league if we don't manage to get the win here against Millwall. We do need to win this. Cardiff City we drew with in the last game, if you joined us for that. It was a 0-0 draw. And, well, we were 11th in the table and they were 12th. So, by them winning today, that will take them a couple of points above us if we don't manage to get the win. The ball thrown in there. Now it's played across the front of the penalty area to Walker. Has a long-range shot. Just wide. No, he didn't manage to get his boots onto that properly. And he smashed it towards goal. The keeper would have been beaten if he'd have put it more on target. He was just wide there. Nice attempt though. We could see that we could see what he was trying to do. Anyway, Millwall goalie with the ball. What's he doing? Time wasting. Plays it forward, long up the field, headed back by Walker towards Lee. Walker picks the ball up though after losing out to the midfielder. And it's a free kick there on the edge of their area. As you can see, the next match for Millwall will be against Brighton and Hove Albion.
They'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
And for some reason, the free kick has been given against Hartlepool, even though they had the ball. What is that all about, referee? God knows, sometimes Hartlepool just don't get the look with these referees. It's weird. I don't understand how their minds work sometimes. And how was he? He was not offside because there was a yellow player between him and the keeper there. If you can see the top of the pitch, that yellow player kept them men onside, unfortunately. So the referee there with another wrong decision for Hartlepool.
Midfield, they've got it back.
Anyway, the ball played back by the defender, only as far as the midfielder. And now they're coming on the attack. Millwall are not happy about that tackle that just happened then. Because, well, it took out their player and they're having words with the referee because of that. They feel that that should have been a free kick on the edge of the area. Anyway, the ball thrown in by Hartlepool. We've played 45 minutes. There's 3 minutes of added time onto this half. Is anybody going to be able to change the fortune for their club before the end of this first half? Millwall there with a tackle on Lee. They've got the ball back now. They're running back down. Richards overzealous with his tackle there. Doesn't manage to get the ball. And he goes flying past. But there we go. The referee has called a halt to the end of this first half. And it is finished here so far. 0-0.
And with the second half to come,
yeah, we need the second half to light up, to be honest with you, because we don't want this to go the same way as the Cardiff City match. 2 0-0 draws in a row just won't do for Hartlepool's title chances.
They've been on top, really.
There's the scores from around the grounds. If you want to see them, pause it and rewind it. Otherwise, we're going to resume this match and get going with this second half. Millwall making a half-time substitution. As you can see there, they've brought on Chang and taken off Marquis.
Sparring between the team.
Or Marquis, whatever. Anyway, Lee there with the interception. Has a goal and they see the post. Oh, what a brilliant start to this half. Runs down, tackled the defender. I don't know whether the Millwall defence had gone to sleep or whatever, but Lee come out of that with a right, straight attacking ferocity. And he got the ball and he just tried to backheel it past the keeper and he hit the post, unfortunately for him. What a way to start this half. Anyway, Millwall now with the ball, trying to push it forward.
It's a second goal.
Compton trying to get the ball, playing out of position, and it goes down to Holden. Holden gets it, no messing from him. Holden plays it forward to Compton, who's put it forward to Alessandro. There's 3 players, and Compton has a go at goal, and he's just fired it wide. What is going on? Why can't the Hartlepool players put this ball in the net today? That's 4 attempts on goal, 2 by Lee, 1 by Alessandra, and now 1 by Compton that has gone wide. And Walker actually had a go as well. Millwall making a substitution, taking off McDonald. And I don't know who this is, who they brought on. Wright, apparently. So McDonald for Wright. Substitution there. They kick the ball off so that they'll be able to get the game going again. I don't know why the ball boys are employed at this place, because they ain't taking the fucking ball off the pitch. Anyway, the ball played long up the field, and now it's Hartlepool in control of the ball again, trying to get through. Alessandra loses out to the defensive midfielder, plays it forward, and now the strikers have got the ball for Millwall. Trying to push forward, trying to break down this Hartlepool defence. They are playing so well at the moment. They don't look like they're going to let anything go through or past them today. Anyway, we've got Lee now on the run again. Is he going to be able to put this ball in the net? Unfortunately not. He gets tackled at the end of the penalty area, and that is the end of that attack. To make 2 substitutions now, Lee coming off and Woods coming off also. We're going to bring on Miller, and we're going to also bring on the new signing of Ross, who plays up front. He hasn't yet scored for Hartlepool, but I'm sure that will come over time. Well, he isn't an Alessandra or a Lee type of character, because they had scored on their debut for the club. So hopefully, well, once he gets going, he'll start putting them in the net. But until then, he's just going to keep playing.
It's a penalty for Brighton and Hove
Trying to get through, they're unable to get past that midfield line for some reason. Every time they get through towards the back, the defensive midfielder always seems to be able to take the ball off them. It seems to happen a hell of a lot in every match we play. Whenever a team's set up with that same formation, I kind of struggle trying to get through that defensive midfielder with the 2 behind him formation. That's a nice ball over by Compton. Unfortunately, there's nobody in the middle to put their head on it and put it into the net. En-Mao trying to get back to get the ball, and that was a nice tackle there by Duckworth, stopping the play and stopping the attack from going any further. Here's the usual final substitution for Hartlepool. En-Mao coming off for Jonathan Franks to come on and do absolutely fuck all like normal. I'm not bitter. Anyway, here's Jonathan Franks. Let's see if he can do anything this match, because every match he hasn't really done anything. He doesn't add anything to the team when he comes on. It's weird. Anyway, he's trying to get the ball back. He managed to get the ball back, but he passed it straight away to a midfielder for Millwall. Now Millwall once again coming on the attack. That was lucky that wasn't a penalty. He went down on the edge of the area. I think he was trying to get a penalty. The players are shouting at the referee, but the referee's waved play on. Now it's Miller going on the attack. He's got every single player from Millwall in front of him to try and get through. He has a shot at goal, and the deflection off the defender puts a ball towards the goal, and well, the keeper didn't know where it was going. Look at that for a strike. That's actually a handball as well. The referee doesn't blow for the handball, and it's right. He keeps his mouth shut and manages to get away with a handball decision, but it's got out for a corner. So we've got Jonathan Franks to take the corner. Plays it over in towards the middle of the penalty area. Header at goal, cleared off the line by the defender. That was a brilliant piece of defending there by Millwall, and it stopped the goal from going in. They could have been 1-0 behind there. That was a lovely header at goal by Alessandra as well, though. And, well, unfortunately for him, he didn't put the ball in the net. But that was a lovely save offline. And, well, the keeper and the defender both on the ball there. Keeper kicks a ball long up the field. We're at 85 minutes. It doesn't look like anybody is going to score again in this game, and it looks like it's going to be another 0-0. Luckily enough for us, Brighton have just pulled level with Cardiff, so there we go. They will have only scored 1 point and will have got the same amount of points as what they were on before, so we should still stay in 11th, and I think they will still stay in 12th unless they are beating us now on goal difference, which we need to quickly sort out because we are at -2. That was a lovely strike by Alessandra there, but it went straight at the keeper. And, well, the referee's looking at his watch. There's 90 minutes played. We've got 3 minutes of added time left to go on this half. Let's see what happens here. Millwall trying to get ready for a fast break forward. They don't manage to do so. And there we go. The referee calls a halt to this game again. And it's another 0-0 draw for Hartlepool. They need to do something with these 0-0 draws. They need to start putting the ball in the net. And they need to start doing it pretty quickly. Otherwise, this could be the end to their title chances straight away. It's all of the scores at the start of the league that basically going to determine where you finish in the league, and they need to start putting the ball in the net. The manager's told them this at half-time, and hopefully he'll drill it into them for the next match where we are away at Huddersfield. Anyway, here's the highlights of this game. Couple of shots at goal, look, by Hartlepool. We were all over them. We should have finished the ball. We just didn't have the composure in front of goal, and we weren't able to put the ball in the net. We hit the post twice. Just unfortunate today. But once again, it ends up as another 0-0 draw. There was the handball. Referee didn't see it. He allowed play to carry on. And that's how the game finished. 0-0 to Hartlepool and Millwall. Okay, so there we go. En-Mao scores a 6.4 for his part in the game today. Not the best score overall. Played pretty well. Not the best, though. Robotham scored a 7.1 and gets the man of the match. And, well, here's the scores from around the ground.
Barnsley,
Read them out,
0.
big man.
Charlton Athletic, 1. Birmingham City, 2. Leeds United, 0. Blackburn Rovers, 2. Reading, 2. Brighton and Hove Albion, 1.
Norwich City winning 3-1 is good
Derby
for them,
County,
considering
0.
Blackburn and
2.
Sheffield both
Hartlepool
drew
United,
today. There's a
0.
lot of
Millwall,
draws today, to
Leicester
be honest
City,
with you.
1.
The teams
Norwich
that are
City,
winning, though,
3.
are the ones
Leyton
nearer the
Orient,
bottom
0.
rather than at the top.
Huddersfield Town,
And I
1.
don't understand
Nottingham
why
Forest, 1.
there is a
Bournemouth,
full-time
1.
Egypt
Sheffield Wednesday,
versus
2.
the Korean
Ipswich Town,
Republic
2.
score
Wigan
in
Athletic,
the
1.
Championship.
Watford, 2. Wolverhampton
In
Wanderers,
the Championship
1. Middlesbrough,
scores
1.
there. That's
So what
crazy.
do those results mean to the league
I didn't
table?
know Egypt
At the top of
and
the table remain
Korea
Sheffield
had
Wednesday
joined into
with
our
21
league.
points.
Anyway,
In
as
second,
you can
rising
see
up
there,
the table are
Hartlepool
Norwich
still
City
stay
with 20
in 11th
points.
place.
In
We've
third,
played
moving
10,
down
won
are
4,
Blackburn
drawn
Rovers
2,
with
lost
20
4.
points.
Goals
In
4,
fourth,
5
climbing the
goals
table
against
are
7,
Wolverhampton
-2
Wanderers
goal
with 18
difference, and
points.
we're on
In
14
fifth, rising
points.
up the table are
We are
Huddersfield
not
Town
still
with
that
17
far
points.
behind the
In
top of the
sixth
table.
and
It's
falling
still
are
a
Derby
pretty
County
close
with
league.
17 points.
We've got plenty
In
of time
seventh,
to get
climbing
back
the
into
table
this
are
anyway.
Birmingham City
I've
with
been
16
En-Mao.
points.
Thank you very much
In
for
eighth,
watching.
moving
I hope
down
that I
are
see you on the
Reading
next
with
game
15
against
points.
Huddersfield.
Bottom of the
Take
table,
care,
Barnsley
and
with
until
6
then,
points.
bye for
Moving
now.
up the table, second bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 7 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Nottingham Forest with 8 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Middlesbrough with 9 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Bolton Wanderers with 9 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.